I like words. I'm a word guy, first and foremost. I like talking, and I like reading. And, you know, from my years in painting graffiti, I love painting words. And I thought it was just a matter of time before just my personality and my life experiences and the way I talk and the way I think and the way words move around in my head and take on a liquid quality all just came to the party eventually. We got in here because we were doing this huge public art project across the street and we needed a space as a staging area. The management company is super generous and super involved in the art world, so that they said, you know, we like it when people take the space and they make something really interesting happen with it. We said, okay, we can do that. And you know, we did, and we dug right in. I dragged in my friends and associates from the sign painting world, and we started making work. And once we got into you know, painting and creating a lot of signs, like the Adoras behind us, now we're moving straight into making paintings. The outdoor work is you know, literally it's like shouting, it's like singing at the top of the lungs. And this is more quiet, you know, it's a little more conversational, it's a little more meditative. Being funny is not even that important to me, it's just I am funny. You know, I'm naturally a funny guy. So there's a line over here that says, and really it sums it up, it's funny because it's true, and it's true because it's funny. You know, Henny Youngman, great joke, he said, I went to a fight the other night and a hockey game broke out. That joke is like 80 years old and it's hilarious to me. You know, because it is funny and it is true. And it's so hard to be, it's much harder to be funny than true. The plan is to stay afloat. There's what appears to be a little leak in that flotation device, so you might want to keep an eye on that. I lost my way, so we made a flyer for it. Hoping to get a response about that, we'll see. This is every great artist's problem. Falling off is natural, you know? So the way this comes together is I have a 8.5 by 11 piece of paper in my pocket that I'm usually doodling on the train with a ballpoint pen. And then it gets to this point where I'm feeling like, then I'll see something that I'll be flipping through here and I'll see something like Tripping Daily, and it'll end up in a painting. Joshua Liner, we had been talking for a while. He'd been selling work and he was really driving and trying to get me to commit to something. I didn't realize how hungry I was to have a show in New York until, you know, he put it on me. So you know, I think that hunger is manifesting itself in the amount of work that we're doing and the level of ambition that we have for the work we're doing. You know, it's given us a lot of power. Obviously, it's, you know, a tremendous amount of energy gets delivered to us every day, and we do our best to expend as much of it as we can painting.